Hello, everyone, and welcome to You Are Unique Yoga. I am Marlene. Today, we're going to do our 37th yoga asana known as the high plank pose, also known as Phalakasana. It's also a core pose as well. Now, the benefits of this pose is that it strengthens your lower back, it builds your upper body and core, it strengthens the upper arms and helps with arm balances. Avoid this pose if you had any recent surgeries, high blood pressure, if you're pregnant, you have any risk issues. Check with your healthcare provider before engaging in this pose or just avoid it completely. We'll see you on the mat. Hey everyone, so we're going to do our high plank pose, but before we do that, let's just sit down a little bit and just get in time with ourselves here with a little bit of meditation and just normal breathing. And we'll start now. Let's close our eyes. Then you put your hand in mudra form, whatever which form is best for you. It could be in center, it can be out, or just resting on your knees. It's going to be here for a few minutes. Just take some normal breaths so we can just come in tune with this next pose that we're going to do together. And let's open our eyes. Let's put our palms together, our hands. Let's give it a nice gentle rub and warm up. Warm up the palms, warm up the fingers, maybe even the little wrist a little bit. Just come to a nice form of warmth for ourselves. Now, to do this pose, if you're sitting on a block, just remove it. We're going to come to a tabletop position. Just follow your alignments on your mat. And what we're going to do is we're going to have our palms and fingers to the mat. Now, you don't want your wrists to be leaning on the mat. You want to use the palms of your hands, and your fingers are to be wide open, and your hands and shoulders are pretty much hand width apart. Now, when you do your shoulders and you do your arms, you want your elbows straight. You do not want to flare them, okay? Because when you flare them out, you don't want them out. You want them to be just straight, lined up with your shoulders. This is to prevent hyperextension of your arms and elbows. And your head is to be held high and also lined with your mat, with your back. Now you're going to put your legs back, right, with your alignment. And when you come up, you're going to be on a straight line. Shoulders out. And your head is not to be down, it's to be lined up straight with your back. Now, this pose is a core pose. And you only really hold this pose for 30 seconds. So we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, engage the core, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Lower your knees down. Untuck your toes. Bring your feet up. Open your legs out. Have your feet touch together. And come down to child's pose for rest. Breathe normal. Breath in and out. You can have your elbows to the mat or bring them to the side. Whatever which is comfortable for you. Or you can raise your fingers up for that strength in your arms. Or you could just keep them down. Breathe in. And out. And let's breathe in again. And breathe out. Normal breaths. And let's come up. Now to modify this pose, it's the same thing. Remember, you're working with your palms of your hands, not your wrists. And your fingers is flat and spread wide open. And your legs is extended back. But the only thing, your knees and your legs is going to be onto the mat. And you just come forward. And you'll be modified in the high plank. Engage the core. Remember, your head is straight, lined with your back. And this is also for 30 seconds as well. And we come back down. Bring your knees center to the mat. Put your feet together. Hide. And come down to child's pose. And come up. And go back again. And cross your feet. Come to the center of the mat. Cross your feet and come onto your sit bones. And there it is. That was the high plank pose. I hope you like this video, and we'll see you next time on the mat. Namaste.